It's all about the vibes. In fact, it's all about the motherfucking vibes.
Yeah. We're back with obviously myself, Young Liv,
Salma.
and obviously we have a special guest.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is OG Carrasco. You gotta roll your R's.
Ow,
Carrasco.
how did you say
Carrasco.
Carrasco?
Yeah.
Damn, girl,
You
you
rolled it
shit.
right.
You know the vibes. Try live. Oh, my ear just came off.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can roll our R's.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
see?
we got it.
Yo, so basically this podcast is basically today about just being an artist in Manchester, being up and coming, not having, you know what I'm saying, everything at your disposal but making it work.
Yes.
You understand what I'm
Independent
saying?
out here.
So yeah. So
All about the vibes.
so like basically I just want OGC to talk. Like, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. I'm having a great time, you know, like I love Pi Radio. Shout out Pi Radio. What's up, Pi Radio? All about the vibes, Pi Radio.
Can we do a cheers? It's Friday, guys. It's Friday.
Cheers. Oh my
Cheers.
god.
Cheers,
I'm off
cheers.
tomorrow too. Ow.
I took Monday off.
We gotta turn it up.
Hey, long weekend.
Hey, man, are you guys sipping it? Ready? Let's sip. Let's
Okay.
sip. We're having water, guys.
Okay, Oh,
Were you trying to time the
Yeah.
dangerous?
just hit
Whoa. I mean, I'm
Obviously-
feeling some type of way right now.
when the budget hits, we're gonna have to have some
Ooh.
sponsored drinks up in
Yeah,
here.
know- you know the
uh,
sponsor us,
vibes.
cause
These these are cute though, guys.
I'm allergic to these.
Are you? Guys, I
No,
think
I'm not. But
Yeah, we need sponsors.
I
y'all.
am.
Yeah, so we need a Bacardi up in here, you know.
Yeah. So basically, OGC, I just want you to talk about like basically what's been happening with yourself as an artist.
Okay.
Obviously, what are the vibes? You know what I'm saying? Like what you've been doing as an artist. You know what I mean? Just tell us what you've been doing.
So basically, I'm an independent artist. I'm not signed. You
Woo!
know,
Ah.
you know, I'm doing this shit independent. Can I swear?
Yeah, you can swear, baby.
I'm doing
girl.
this shit independently.
Okay.
I work 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And then that's what I used to fund my music projects, okay?
Boss ass
Okay.
bitch.
Okay.
So, you know, like anything you hear coming out of me is coming from me. There's no management. I'm management. I'm management. I've got an assistant though.
Oh, that's cute.
I've upgraded to that.
How does it feel though to be like just doing it on your own?
It feels great to be honest because I'm actually seeing the fruits of my labor. But it's hard because sometimes I just want to be like, hey, what do you think about this? Could you book
Yeah.
into this? But I don't have that. It's just me.
I hear you.
So like that's great. I love the independence because I've heard other people on labels and it's like, oh, I can't release
Too
anything.
much, yeah.
And it's like I don't want to be like that. Let me pave my own way. So when it comes to actually having people with a budget, you
Yeah.
can't tell me shit
You can't-
because I've been doing this.
Yeah, for
I've been
time.
you can't
That's
tell me
100%.
so
true.
that's where I want to get at. So
Okay, I love that. I love
Manifest-
that.
stations,
We see you,
you know,
we
see
see you.
man.
but obviously Young Live.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You know, we
obviously,
got this track, you know, New Wave.
New Wave.
You were dancing with the
Devil.
devil. Hey,
Can't get on my level. Hey, you trying
Kinda
to beat
hot
on my
Somerset.
toes, babes.
Does that say that in the lyrics?
No.
It's kinda hot
Freestyle, guys. You know the vibes. Make sure you check out their song. That is literally so lit, man.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
Where can they find your new songs?
Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, all the fucking streaming websites.
I say it
Love
in
it.
that order as well. It's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah.
We love
Spotify, Deezer. Fucking Deezer.
Whoo! It's all about the vibes. This is vibes.
It's a vibe. It's a
This
vibe.
is what vibes look like, guys. It's just all about having a good time with your friends.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
This is what this podcast is about. 'Cause
Yeah.
we found it out the hard way that we're not trying to read crisps. We're not trying to read crisps.
and that's lit for y'all. Get to know. So, guys, what made you want to do like a song together? How did you guys meet? What made you guys want to do? What's the song called?
Oh my god, it was mad organic.
New Wave. Yeah. What made you guys want to do New
So
Wave?
basically,
etc.?
yeah, I met Young Liv last year, September times, because
Okay.
I saw his platform live. And I was like, who the fuck?
Is this new?
Who is this man?
God,
Yeah.
So I showed up at Arc, and I was like, oh shit, he's not 5'4". He's 6'2".
Whoa.
I was like, okay, this man's probably short. Nah, he's 6'2".
Yeah.
I got a picture and everything. I was like, hey, yo, you remind me of Miguel. He was like, oh, thank you, man. I was like, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
And then, so I watched his performance and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a song with this guy.
Love it.
Oh,
I had my blue wig on. I was like, I'm gonna
amazing.
do a song with this guy. Anyway, fast forward, COVID happened. I was going through a breakup.
Aw.
Sad times.
We'll speak about that later, yeah.
And I was like, hey, man. What are you saying, man?
Aw.
What's going on with you, man? He's like, hey, I'm good, you know. I was like, yeah, cool. I work with Random Beats. Oh, I work with Random Beats. I got some songs with them too. I was like, oh my God, me too. And then I was like, yeah, we should go to the studio, Random Beats. Fast forward a little bit. Hey, what you doing on this Sunday? I'm chilling. I'm sorting some things out. I was like, okay, I'm calling up Random Beats. Random Beats, what's going on? Oh, I'm good. Okay, let's all meet in the studio. Bam! Google Docs, because we didn't know how to write a song together.
Yeah, we didn't know how to, like,
Really?
it was quite pretty
We
much.
didn't know, because we were like, oh, let's write a song together, but we didn't know how to do it. So I was like, Google Docs. I could see, are you dancing with the devil? I was like, okay, so this man's talking about a perspective of a man in a situation.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
You just fucked up yourself,
Hey.
so I gotta let you
Hey.
go. So that's how that happened. After that, because the whole time we were writing that song, I was like, I'm mad anxious. Like, how is this song even working
Gonna
out?
work, yeah.
How, I don't know. Are we fitting? We heard it at the end.
It was
I was
lit.
like,
I love that.
oh,
This is cool, man.
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
It was mad. The studio session was intense.
It was.
I wasn't relaxed at any point of it.
Same.
Why? Why?
No, because
just
basically
pressure,
it's
man.
because you know, basically we're working with like people that are in the industry, and when you
Okay.
talk about in the industry, like they're earning more than, you know, your 9-to-5ers
Yeah.
doing what they love.
Yeah.
So that's what being in the industry means.
I hear you.
To me anyway. So and it's not even a competition because 9-to-5 also can pay a lot.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
and I have a 9-to-5 as well. So
Same.
Shout out. Same
yeah,
to-
I think we all do, right?
Yeah.
We're
9 to
independent.
9 to 5 is our plan B to get to plan A, and that's a period.
I hope my manager's not listening.
He is.
Yo,
Well,
hey, mine is, hey, May, hi.
I love
It's
my
plan
job.
A, hey.
I love my job.
Look
Like,
at
I
me.
don't want
love
to quit.
It's an A, look.
I love waking up early in the morning, like at 8 a.m. You know, I
Yo.
love it. I love working 8 hours. It's amazing, guys.
But yeah, like after we heard this track, like, you know, I come over, I'm like, yo, this track is doing bits. I know people that can do amazing with this. It was like, yeah, cool. We go halves on it. And
Let's
the
do
music,
it.
the music video is.
I can't wait to see it, guys. Come on it.
It's a
She
way.
was there. She was there. It's a new
Nah,
wave.
I've seen it. You are looking so hot, guys. Can
Thank
I literally, if you go on her Instagram, she's one sexy girl. Like,
Oh,
even
shit.
you're dancing, like, I think you like dancing in Paul.
Yeah,
I couldn't
I
stop watching that. Like, literally, it's so lit. It's a sexy, like, the song. Is it more of like, the song more like sexy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very sexy
I invite
song.
everybody to be sexy on this track.
And I
Send me
love-
your videos, tag me, Young Liv.
Amen. And I love how, you know, on the actual video, you brought different people, you brought different skin tone, you brought different
Yes,
bodies.
yes,
Do you know what I mean?
yes.
So it kind of showed that, you know, like, you're sexy in your own way. if that
That's
makes
the
sense.
Manchester scene though. Like, you're never gonna get one color. You know, you're gonna get different shades. You're gonna get different types of people. So
100.
bring the sexy, because that's what
I
we
love
like.
I've got a question for you.
Go on.
OGC. I love that name. So what does it mean?
So basically, when I was 21, I was at BIM. You know, I was doing my degree, and I was
Yeah.
like, you know what kind of name am I gonna go by? Because I used to go by Angelica.
Okay.
Because I was trying to escape my past from Leeds, because I was Michelle.
Oh,
So I was like,
okay.
hey everybody, I'm Angelica. And then when I dealt with my trauma, I was like, you know what, my name's Michelle, but OGC, you know what I'm saying? That's my surname, Carrasco.
Okay. I love
So,
that. It's beautiful.
what's the question?
So the question is, I feel like on this show you end up just chatting shit and you always forget. That's literally me. I didn't even know the question. Oh yeah, the question is, you know, on your Instagram, you come across very confident and very sexy. Like, you're not
thank
ashamed of your body. How do you get that confident? What made you feel like, you know what, I love my body. I want to show it off, and like, you know, and you feel when I do see your videos, I can see the confidence and I can see the sexiness in you, and I love it. So what made you confident? Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's years of being insecure about my body. When I talk about body dysmorphia, it comes from a place of I have scoliosis.
okay.
So my spine ain't straight.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So I'm trying to get back surgery next year. You know, I'm on the
Okay,
waiting list.
yeah.
So when I say when I come across as confident, it's coming from a place of I am no longer being slave to this mentality.
I love it.
That I don't look okay. I'm fine.
You are stunning the way you are, and I love your confidence. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's sexy.
Thank
Can we
you.
just get around and post for OG?
Where's my acrylics?
We're always here for positivity.
Amen. Amen.
It's been a long time where I'm like, oh, I look ugly. Nah, you know what? I'm 23 now. I love. Thank you so much, my body, for helping me get through life. Like, chronic pain ain't a joke.
It's not.
Chronic pain a joke. Everyday pain, but like.
My mom had a slip disc. I know about all that.
You get me? So this chronic pain shit, like it really affects your mental. But once you get on the meds, it's like, oh, everything's okay again. But body dysmorphia is not a joke. Like if you feel some type of way about your body, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. But if you just overcome that little hump, it's a hump. It's not your whole life.
Yeah.
Because you are sexy if you say you are.
I actually agree. 100%. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like you kind of inspired me a little bit, because I think I was telling this to Liv, like I gained a bit of weight and I was so stressed about it. I didn't even want to post a video. Remember, I was like, oh my goodness, I hate these videos, because I was just thinking like, I thought to myself, like, why am I stressing myself? Why am I stressing myself over something? It's just a body. Like, who told me my body's not beautiful? Do you know what I mean? Is it because, I think I've seen this saying on Twitter that the way like, overweight women say, I mean, like how they feel, like, the way like people make them feel like they're ugly, because someone will be like, oh no, you're beautiful. It's like, since when is beautiful meaning overweight? Does it? So if I'm overweight, does that mean I'm ugly? Do you know what I mean? No. And so I just stopped worrying. I just think, when I'm ready to hit gym or whatever it is, I'll go. But in the meantime, I need to learn to love myself and love my body, because it's like, women, we come on, our body changes every single day, and we need to accept that. I think it's social media, like, that makes us feel like, what, I need to be perfect. But you realize no one's perfect in this world. So why the hell am I gonna literally kill myself?
I mean, you need to watch the Social Dilemma on Netflix. All these apps were built to get you addicted, like more addicted than you would get addicted
I
to
think
sugar.
I've seen that,
You know what I mean? So that they were made for that. These people were psychologists, they were scientists, they were, designers, they were fucking...
They knew exactly what to do.
And they knew, how to create these things. But also, the flip side of it, social media has made a lot of people rich who wouldn't have got rich either way, so it has a bad and a good side.
Yeah, I think the good side is more of like, like for example, you guys are artists, so people can actually acknowledge you, people can know who you are, and like different people can see you. I think that's the good side. But then the bad side is more like people lose themselves. You end up getting insecure because you're just looking at girls and they're looking perfect. The bodies and the petite.
Like,
now I say fuck them.
At the end of the day, do you know what I know? I know I'm the only person to take my last breath in it. So
and that's true.
You ain't breathing in and out for anyone else. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, like I said, people, if anyone makes you feel some type of way and it's not benefiting you, guess what?
You can block them.
They don't need to be around you.
You can mute them.
Because the thing is, one of the biggest finesses in life is friendship and family. Those things, the devils come in that shape and form. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be able to question family and friends. Don't just take someone as a friend and think, oh, it's because they're their friend. No, everyone has intentions.
That's so true.
Everyone.
Definitely. I feel like once I stopped giving a fuck about what anyone thinks, like literally once I stopped, I thought, you know what? Who am I impressing? Like, why am I trying to look so good for who? Like, do you know what I mean? So I stopped giving a fuck about anyone and I'm living my life. So I feel like if you want to be happy, stop caring what people think.
Yes.
Because them people, who are they?
100%.
They're just...
No one cares about you as much as you care about you.
Amen.
100.
No one thinks about you as much as you think about you.
Preach.
So might as well just go for it.
Just love yourself and enjoy life. Amen. And appreciate who you are, because God only made you.
Because there's a lot of
don't do weird shit.
Don't
do weird shit. A lot of people doing weird shit out here.
Don't be doing weird shit with gang members and that. But no one cares about you as much as you care about you. So whatever you think people are thinking about you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what you're doing with you. And what energy you're putting out into the world. And that's what I live by. Like, just be a nice person, have good vibes, be good, just be good.
Just be good. It doesn't kill to be good. I don't know why people find it so hard to be, kind.
I know, but it's trauma.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah,
that's true.
Like, I don't want to give out secrets, but I think the problem is if you let everyone in, then it's not exclusive.
What's your point? What's your point about that?
Issue.
What's your
like,
point about
if you
that?
have a party and everyone can come, you
Of
probably have
course.
less people come to the party. So it's also to do with human psychology. We want what we can't have.
That's true. I mean, I hear. Yeah, I definitely.
You know what I'm saying? There's that element, and
But that shouldn't stop you from being kind.
Yeah, I think you should be kind regardless.
That shouldn't stop you from being kind.
I mean, if you have an option.
He said,
I think I feel like kindness is free. Like kindness is free. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. It really doesn't.
Polite.
Yeah,
Kind.
saying the little things like thank you, you're welcome, oh you're beautiful or you're handsome. It does not cost anything. Or retweeting your best friend or supporting your friends. It doesn't cost anything. So I don't understand how like us human beings make it so difficult to support your own friends.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, do you find it hard the fact that you guys are doing music and certain friends, obviously because you need a lot of people to kind of recognize you, so you need people retweeting you and obviously friends sharing your. Do you find that hard, to just say to your mate, oh, can you share this?
No, I mean, for a long while, it was a lonely road because
Okay.
I didn't feel like people really understood. Bro, I went to Mani doing a tourism management course.
Okay.
Learning, typing essays about Vietnam, and I didn't give a fuck about Vietnam. I don't give a fuck about Vietnam, so I dropped out.
I care about Vietnam.
I don't care about Vietnam. I dropped out. I did a music course, and from that music course, I met people that are on the same wavelength. Okay, you need to find the people that are on your wavelength. That's your tribe.
Okay.
There's a reason why you need to find your tribe, because if you don't, then you're just one individual trying to find your way in a sea of people that won't understand you.
They won't.
And then you'll feel like, oh, no one understands me. Nah, people will understand you. You need to find your tribe.
That's true. I definitely agree. Because there's a point in my life I used to think, am I doing something wrong? Because I sometimes used to feel weird. I used to feel like, like I'm different, but not in a good way. Like it was just like, I feel like there's something wrong with me. I'm thinking like, am I meant to be in this, in Earth? Like, am I not meant to be in Jupiter?
Am I
but then,
alien?
but then I realized once I met like different people, like you guys are just vibey and different and weird, and I'm weird. So, hey, we're weird
This
together.
is the tribe. This is the
Weird
tribe.
vibes,
You
weird
don't need to
vibes.
spend your whole life feeling like you're a weirdo. Like
Yeah.
there's people
We're
that
all different.
love you, support you, fuck with you till the end. And that's the
Amen.
people that you need to be around in order to be a healthy individual. You can't be around negativity. You can't be around people that doubt you.
Yeah,
You can't be
amen.
around people that don't succeed and like follow their passions.
Yeah.
Because it's dead.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, if it was up to me, all you need is a good bank account and a big dick.
Okay.
So I mean,
if you
as
say
a
so.
woman,
That's what you need.
as a woman,
I mean, I'm just
my
say no
God.
more.
Perspectives. But
Nah, I hear you.
for real.
I think one thing I think people need to like always
This
forget
one.
is like the good thing about life. I feel like people always forget the good thing about life is we're all different in our own way.
Yeah.
We're not the same, and that's one thing people need to realize about themselves, that there's only one you. So
Yeah.
love yourself, make the most out of it, because God only created you. There's only one sound, there's only
Yeah.
one live, there's only one
Wait,
OGC.
can we just like point out where you from, girl?
I'm from Zim in South Africa,
Where
Ah.
bitch.
Here.
That-
you from?
Nigga,
This
please.
room.
See, there's always
I'm
that
from
one.
Philippines.
Woo, woo, woo. You know the vibe. We got international out here.
Internationally. This guy's South African.
And so love yourself, because there's only one you. That's the most beautiful thing about life, that there's only one you. Make the most of it,
Yes.
and we can learn from each other. Like Liv is different. Liv is
He's
different
an Englishman.
in his own way. He's an Englishman.
Yes.
OGC is different in her own way, and together we vibing.
Yep.
Because we're all different,
Look
right?
Yeah, because everyone has two nipples in here.
Look at all the flavors.
Fucking
Look at all the
y'all
flavors.
fucking weird. I mean, we're weird, but yeah, we weird.
You know, that's a fact.
And that's a vibe. That's a vibe.
2 + 2 + 2 equals 6, kids. Hey!
6 ethnic
This is how
nipples.
you learn about brown nipples.
I told you, Liv is just he's definitely from Mars. Like, I don't know what planet he's from, but I think he's with the, I think it's with the aliens,
Anyway,
guys.
look what it
Was good.
What made you want to move to Manchester? So
Yeah,
are you-
why Manchester? Why not London?
Yeah.
Why not London?
Why
Okay,
Manchester?
so when I was 18, I decided to work in the clubs. Okay. And because I worked in the clubs,
Hustle.
it fucked my mind up, girl.
In what way?
In a way that was like, oh my God, money, girl, yeah, you know.
Okay.
So money, and then I was like, oh my God, mental health. So then I went to Mani to do my uni thing. Isolated, no friends. This is just me, okay. And then eventually I found music through BIM, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to do music 100%.
What age did you realize you want to do music?
19. Because
When did you find your talent? Sorry. When did you find that you can actually sing?
Since I was like a child, to be honest.
Okay.
Every time I sang, people would be like, damn. I'd be like,
You can sing,
girl.
sing?
Yeah, but and every Christmas party, my parents would dress me up in like a little Santa outfit, and I'd be like this.
Hey, that girl.
God damn. I've been flexible. Okay.
Hey, okay.
So I've always been like attracted to the performance aspect. Like my heart beats on the stage. That's where I thrive the most.
I love that.
So like music has always been like a thing. Like the only thing that makes me happy. You know.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So when I eventually put my 100% on it, I was like, this is what I'm gonna do till I have a family, because obviously I need to take care of my daughters.
So what's your goal? What's your goal like with the music? So what's your goal?
So my goal is I want to be like the female Asian Thai dollar sign.
I'm loving that. Can we get
I want to be like, put me on a track, I will body that shit. Doesn't matter what it is. I will body that shit.
And that's on period. And
that's
you
on
body,
period.
You always body it, man. You always killing
thank
it.
you.
You're
You
welcome.
lit.
But that's what I want to do. Put me on a track, I'll do it. I'll do the bits. I'll do everything for it. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay that rate. I
Love
Please.
it. What about you, young?
Please, nah. It's not about me today.
Amen.
I'm doing
No, but
podcasts.
shout out Young Live
It's not
though,
about me
because this
today.
man's
It's not
inspired
about
me
me.
so much.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't
How did it
worry.
inspire you?
Because like we were in the studio and this man was just like, you been running through my mind. I was like,
For real? I mean,
I was like,
guys,
damn, this guy has melodies and fucking lyrics for days. And when I say he inspired me,
Thank you so much.
I mean it.
You inspire me.
I mean
Can
it.
we get an "oh" in this building?
Where's the button?
Aw.
No, like for real, you inspire me so much.
Thank
Like
you,
I've
thank
become
you.
a better writer because of you. Like
Oh,
Thank you.
this is beautiful, guys.
And
Like,
I've become a better
communicate.
singer because of you.
Oh, guys, you're trying to make me cry up in here.
Yeah, we're trying to.
We're trying to
and,
get
like,
emotional.
without you, fucking
And
new
as
wave
well,
would be a
we've
thing.
become fucking better talkers because of
Definitely.
Selma.
Honestly, nah, guys.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all of us. Can we give a
You know
group
what I'm
hug?
saying?
Yeah.
We do a group
Let's go.
hug.
Oh my god.
This is how I hug.
Guys, yeah. We swap tops if you can, you know.
I'm so inspired by the people around me, and like I'm so, like COVID, fuck you, but like,
But let's get
Yeah,
the positive.
fuck you, COVID.
Let's get the positive.
the
of
positive
COVID.
is like without this situation happening, New Wave wouldn't have happened. The music
Exactly.
video wouldn't
To
have
be
happened.
honest,
I wouldn't
yes,
have met you. I
yes,
wouldn't have
yes,
met you.
yes.
Amen. I hear you.
The
And that's
positives.
facts,
The
on facts.
positives.
I reckon 2020 really, in a way, you know the way it's very negative, but there's so much positivity on it because there's certain things that you went through. Like this song is lit. Like I don't think we would even be doing this. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
and
true,
you know,
it's
even
true.
the video. So I feel like, in a way, 2020. Thank you for the lockdowns because it kind of gave us time to think
Think.
about our life.
People need to think, man.
Definitely think
You
about
have them
who
too busy.
Yeah, it's like you need to think like about your life. Think about what are you? Who are you? Like who's
is
Salma?
you?
Who's OGC? Who's
I don't
Liv?
know. I'm
Do you know what I'm saying?
figuring
What
this
do
shit
I
out
want to
Young
do?
Liv.
So I feel like 2020 helped us, to be honest, to kind of take a moment to just, stop the world and think about you. What's your goals? Why are you doing this? What's the reason? So yeah, so big up to 2020.
What was the reason?
What was the fucking reason? I love Cardi B.
It's like a segue to that. Like, so where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years.
If you can see that.
I've got
You
my
don't have to
own
answer it.
label. I've got my own studio, and
Amazing.
people
Best to
pay
that.
me.
Amen.
Okay, I've got a deal from Sony, fucking
Amazing.
publishing deal, because I'm an amazing writer.
And you are, and that's on period. Can we get a clap? Because that's gonna happen, guys. We say
Every
it
day,
first.
every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm a high value woman.
And you are.
And people bring opportunities to me because I bring value to their lives.
Amen. And I feel like I
Wow.
love that energy because I feel like,
Every morning.
you need to believe in yourself.
Yes.
We girls and guys, you need to learn that whatever you're wanting to do, like you need to believe in it.
Yes.
Because no one else will apart from you. There'll be
100.
times where I'm sure you felt lonely, like
Yes.
you felt like I think everyone's
Oh my
laughing
God.
at me, like maybe I can't sing, you've doubted yourself, but you picked yourself up and thought, you know what, I'm the shit.
Yep.
There's no OG scene, you know, there's only one you, so make the most of it. So guys, if you have a dream or career, please believe in yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, see that vision.
Unless it's in my career, if you want to do what I want to do, don't believe in yourself. Just do other things.
No, don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Just
Because it's crowded here.
Oh my God.
I'm a bit, you know.
No,
Yeah.
fuck everybody else. The only lane that you need to keep
Yeah.
yourself in touch with is your own.
It's yourself, and the only person that you should be in literally competition with is yourself.
Yeah, no one else matters but you.
Yeah, you need to learn that. You need to stop looking at other people's journey and remember that every journey is different. Everyone's journey is different. You need to focus on yourself.
That's
You
right.
are you. Do you know what I mean? There's a reason why you're alive.
Home.
Live.
You need to go hard because no one else is gonna go hard
Harder
for you
than
apart
you.
from you. If you
Amen.
don't go hard for you, no one's gonna make your dreams come true.
Like, can we get an A to the amen in this building? A to the
Okay.
amen in this building.
No one's gonna wake you up. Make sure that you have breakfast. Make sure that you're
Yeah.
gonna achieve your goals. You have to go on your DMs, message the people you need to fucking message, and make sure that you gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, for example, you've kind of like you share like you share your videos. You share your music in the sense of like you do little videos, TikTok, all of that. I feel like sometimes like I get ashamed. Like I do YouTube, and sometimes I feel embarrassed to post myself. Don't feel embarrassed to gash yourself up.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like post yourself, repost yourself, gash yourself up. Like, do you know what I mean? Like if you've got a new song out, keep retweeting that shit. Keep posting videos. Like
Post the
don't
dirt
be
in between your
ashamed.
toes.
Guys, I can't take this.
Don't let this man distract you from your path. Don't let this man distract you from your path.
Guys, I can't be serious.
Because they're out here
That's
trying to be
not making sense.
distracting.
Yeah, make sure you don't get distracted. Focus on your goals.
Focus. All jokes aside, because I'm the guy with the shit jokes. Someone's right. OGC's right.
Amen.
Believe in yourself. Yeah.
And gash yourself up. Like literally, you are, like I say, that the only person you should be competing with is yourself. No one else, you know what I'm saying? You should gash yourself up, believe in yourself, and always see the vision.
Right. If you don't have a support system in which your friends are gassing you up, gash yourself up. Girl, you look good.
You are beautiful.
Why
you
look
are
so
talented.
good? Look at that ass.
Do you know what I'm saying? Look at them curves.
Oh my God.
Stunning.
Also, Instagram paid promotions helps a lot. You know, I've reached out to a certain type of audience that I've never reached before. If you're gonna try do music,
It's hot in here.
always invest in your promotions. Always invest in your marketing, because if not, it's just gonna be a song in the internet.
Yeah.
And everyone's
I
got a
love
song on the
that.
internet.
Everybody
Everybody got a song on the internet.
Make sure that you stand out in a way that people will look at you. Like, that's why I post these videos. I mean, on the poll.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I love
I don't
that.
give a fuck.
I
It's
love
sexy.
your energy. I
It's
love
sexy.
it. It's so different. Like, it's like not every girl will do that. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of girls care about other people. But I love the fact that, you know, I can see your Instagram and I see the videos and I'm thinking, I love this girl. She loves herself. She's doing her own thing and it's lit.
Don't
Yeah,
listen
so,
to
yeah.
these haters, because your purpose is to get to the bag.
To the bag.
Okay?
To the bag.
To the bag.
Don't be a bum. Don't
The
be sat in your room
ball sack.
smoking weed because you don't know what to do with yourself. Find a
Exactly.
job. Get a job. Save that money. Invest in your projects.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because she's looking for your bag.
We need to get this money up, because
100.
there's no such thing as being in a relationship in the 1950s where you have to rely on your man. That's why no one gets
No.
divorced nowadays.
What motivates you guys? What motivates you? What makes you wake up early in the morning and go to work?
Oh, you know, like, I care about my clients. You know, I'm a care worker.
Okay.
You know, I need to make sure that they get their meds. I need to make sure that they're dressed and they're washed and they're fed. If I don't turn up to work, who's gonna look after them?
That's cute.
I genuinely care. Like,
Do you feel like ever since you started working as a care worker kind of changes you, like changes you
Yeah.
how you think?
I'm
It's
just
you're
like-
dealing with vulnerable people.
yeah, like, if there's a vulnerable person, I'm like, yo, how can I help you? Let me help you. Please let me help you, because there's nothing else I would rather do.
I think working in a care home, like I used to work in a care home, I think it really does change your views on things, because you realize like the little things matter. Like, it's just so beautiful, like
Yeah.
watching an older person person. Like, just, it makes you feel happy, just like taking care of someone that's
Yeah.
just so vulnerable, that doesn't know what they're doing, and the fact that they're literally like appreciating the smallest things, like the fact that you're there. Because you know when you're leaving, they're like, please don't leave. It's so sad leaving them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So
it makes
after
you,
the 30 minutes, you're like, bye.
and you're like, sorry, I have to go, and they're like, oh no, please don't leave.
What's that saying by Muhammad Ali? Service to others is the rent we pay for our room here on earth.
And that's on period.
I believe that 100%.
Me too.
If not for if it wasn't for the people that would help me out in my most vulnerable times, I wouldn't even be here. I'd probably be a crackhead doing fucking heroin in a fucking crack house.
Yeah, that's so true.
Because I'd be so depressed and sad. But no, people Wednesday, shout out Wednesday, shout out Carice, shout out Carinelle. Because if not for you lot, I would be a fucking crackhead. Okay, depressed.
It's hard.
And I'm not depressed. I'm happy.
I'm going to that rehab.
But the service we pay to others is the rent we pay for our room here on earth. The service we pay to others is our currency. Knowing that we have been kind and nice to
others.
people is exactly what I need to keep going. Because there's a difference. You can make a difference in someone's
I
life.
hear you. I feel like I can definitely agree with that, because I feel like we're kind of similar in that sense. Because I always believe that, you know, it's always nice to be kind. Sometimes I used to hate myself and think, why am I too kind? Because obviously people have taken the piss. I'm not gonna lie.
People do take the piss.
People do take the piss. Once they know you're nice, they'll literally walk all over you, family, friends, boyfriend, exes, all of that. But then I realize nowadays the fact that, you know what, I'm always gonna kill people with kindness.
Yep.
Because you're gonna always, you know, progress when you're kind to people, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's always gonna get you in places where you think, you know what, I'm happy, and the people around me that, you know, I'm chatting shit, but you know what I mean, like.
No, you're not chatting shit.
Yeah, I feel like when you're kind, it makes you feel good inside, and also you don't have no bad blood. You don't feel anger. You don't feel like disappointment. Even if someone done you wrong, you just feel like, you know what, I have been nothing but nice and kind to you. Do you know what I mean?
So there's no loss to you.
Exactly.
It's more of a reflection of who you are,
who you are,
rather than the reaction of someone else that didn't appreciate you in the first place. And that's why I try to navigate with kindness. Oh, you need this? I will give it to you. Don't worry about it. I got you. 100.
And I feel like the reason why I feel like I'm always kind, because that's how I would want people to treat me. The way I always care about people, I always want them to do the same. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that saying, like, treat people how you want to be how you want to be treated, is actually a good saying, because it's like, I'm sure everyone wants to be treated with nothing but kindness. So it's like, why can't you be nice to other people?
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? So definitely.
But sometimes, because we have that saying of treat others how you want to be treated, we kind of expect people to treat you the same way. But the thing is, in life, people won't treat you the same way, because they are navigating from a place of where they're at. Yeah. If you're at a point where you want to be kind to other people, you can't expect other people to be kind to you.
Do you know, that's what actually did hurt me the most, like in the previous times, where I've just used to, like, literally, I was so hurt the fact that I used to give all my all to people, friends, family, boyfriends, exes, just friends.
Yeah.
And I used to think, like, you know what, people are like me, people are always going to be kind, but it's like you realize that not everyone's kind like you.
No.
Not everyone. It's so horrible though. You just think, how can, like, I'm literally giving you my 100% and then this person is just so mean and horrible, and they can kill you.
They're coming from a place where they don't know how to access that 100%. So in order to, like, come at them with a place of empathy and kindness, you have to be like, damn, you're not where I'm at. You're not where I'm at, and that's okay. You're gonna get there at some point. But where I'm at right now, I want to be nice to you, because you need this niceness, you need this kindness, and I want to show you that it's not
always negative.
It's not always. There's people that will be nice to you and kind to you and love you.
That's so true.
For who you are, and that's good. Like, we need to nourish that kind of goodness between the friendships we have. It's very important, because there's too much bad shit going on.
Yes.
Too much bad shit.
Too much negativity.
Yeah.
It is.
Definitely.
No, that's so true. I always, like you said, I always believe to be kind to others. Like, honestly, like, I always believe, like, kindness will take you far. As much as you think, like, you'll be getting taken for a dickhead, but trust me, like, that person that's been horrible, disrespect, he's gonna regret one day, or she's gonna regret. They're gonna think, you know what? This person was nothing but kind to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, how did it? Do you know what I mean? Like, why did I do them wrong? So I feel like people will always come back. And people will always realize, like, you know what, you were nothing but kind. And the fact that you were kind, you know, it says a lot, because you're happy within yourself.
The ripples of kindness is endless.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like 50 and be like, yo, that girl was really nice to me.
It was really nice, and I feel like it's important to be happy within yourself, like, because I feel like when you're happy within yourself, you're gonna be nothing but positive to others.
Yeah, it radiates.
Other than when you're negative to yourself, you're gonna end up like envying other people and being negative, like, oh,
Envy
and
is a
you
low
start comparing
vibration.
yourself to other people. I feel like negative people always look for issues. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, if I was negative towards you, I always try and see like the things that you're doing wrong. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like when you're positive, because I think to myself, when I'm nice and positive, I don't have time to be thinking like what negative things you guys do or what other people's business. I'm worrying about me.
Yep.
So I don't get how the way the haters, the people that talk bad about you, the people that are doing the most and wishing you bad. It's thinking, what time do you have to be speaking about these people? Do you know what I mean? Who are you? Do you even know them?
And why are you putting so much effort in thinking about someone else and
it's
what
like
they're doing?
you need to work on yourself. So I feel like for people that are very like negative towards other people, it's a you problem. It's not me. It's not them. It's a you problem. You need to actually focus on yourself and stop looking at other people, because at the end of the day, no one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
Do you know what I mean? You can't compare yourself to other people.
But then what the problem is with this world, like, we don't know what's in other people's minds. Yeah.
That's true.
But that's their problem. As long as you're nice to other people, and you're making sure that you're putting out goodness into the world, that's their problem. If they want to be miserable and sad, that's their problem. If you're coming out with, are you good? Are you nice?
Yeah.
Do you want a drink? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're creating in that bubble. So it doesn't actually matter if they're negative or not.
I get you.
Do you feel like people that are very, when you go on Twitter or Instagram, you see people that are bitter towards other people? Do you think there's something, like there's a reason why they're like that? Is it because like
of course.
they're insecure? There's something wrong with them. They're not happy with their life, so they're gonna find little small things that will make themselves feel better about themselves. By judging you. Have you?
But that comes. Sorry, what?
Or have you ever had haters in the past as well?
Haters? Not yet. I'm not at that point yet. But if there are haters, I just feel like they're coming from a place where they're not happy within themselves, and they're seeing someone that's flourishing, and they want to shit on that because it makes them feel like they've got control over their situation, and that's not the case, because you're still living a shitty life, and you're still watching me do the best I can do. So what's up?
Nah, do you know? I wanted to ask you, like, what are some of the challenges though that you feel like as an independent artist that you have?
The challenges. It's when fucking producers, hold your tracks hostage.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the fact that you record a song with a producer and then they hold it hostage, and then you can't even say shit because it's not even your track because they produced it and you got your vocals on it, and you hit them up about, hey, can we do this track please? Airtime.
Is it expensive, like, being an artist, like, with the whole producing?
It is expensive because
It's very
videos.
expensive, yeah.
Yes. How much we spent on this track right now? So far,
Video 800.
800.
Song
Track,
150.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Promotion.
Wardrobe, promotion, like that's
Oh,
yet
so
to
it's
be
a lot.
done.
So it's a lot
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
it
like
costs
if
a lot.
I always say, if I had I'm so happy I have 100k in my bank account. But the fact that I'm manifesting the fact that I need 100k in my bank account just to support my projects, it says a lot. If I had a label behind me saying, yeah, we put this, like Azealia Banks, I'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on it. I've got music stacked, but I can't release it because I'm not releasing anything without visuals, because people listen with their eyes.
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
People listen with their eyes. They don't listen with their ears. They listen with their eyes. They need visuals. They need something to look at and be like, oh, this, that lyric goes with that image.
Yeah, they need to be convinced.
Yeah.
Oh God, do you feel like it's sad the fact that like sometimes people like are very talented and stuff, but they can't do what you guys do, like go to like studio. They can't do videos because obviously they don't have that budget.
Yes, but when there's a will, there's a way.
Amen. Sister.
Okay, I don't believe in people that like settle into their
that feel sympathy
setbacks.
about self. Yeah.
If you're settling into your setbacks, you're not gonna get nowhere. You might as well just like overcome that hump and actually find a way to make it work. If you're working full time and you're just paying rent and paying all your bills, okay, nice, you're living. But if you're not putting money into what you really want to do, then you're gonna be unhappy for the rest of your life, unless you have a kid. And then you have like a new purpose because you have a kid.
That's true.
But that's never gonna make you happy, because once that kid turns 18, they go uni. What are you gonna do with yourself? Oh, I wish I made uni.
You're gonna
You don't want to
come back
regret.
all the
You
time,
definitely don't want to regret. I feel like you know, obviously, like, it's gonna cost a lot of money and stuff, and I feel like with everyone's dreams are different, but I feel like don't ever give up on your dreams, because I feel like if you do, you're gonna regret, like you were saying, like 10 years later, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I wish I did this, I wish I did this. We always believe, like, you know, if you're wanting to do something, you need to invest, you need to work hard for it, you need to discipline yourself, you know, you need to do a lot of things, and it's gonna take time. Like, how do you have the patience? Because obviously you know yourself that it's not gonna take tomorrow for you to be big. You know that it's gonna be years and years and years. You know what I mean? Like, how are you that patient?
How am I that patient? Because I've been through regular life shit. I don't want to go through regular bad life shit. I've been through the club system. I've been through like uni. And then, like, the only thing that's actually making me happy, I've been through boyfriends every year. I've had a boyfriend ever since I was 11, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and that doesn't actually make me happy. It's just comforting.
Yeah, just for the time.
But the thing that makes me get up, the thing that makes my heart beat is getting on in the studio, the performing.
So doing things that you love.
Yeah. Boyfriends, okay, you get dick on the regular, but so what? And what?
Girls, never get distracted. Focus on your goals.
Don't be a baby mama.
Dicks come and go, girls. You know, men come and go. You know,
a vibrator.
Exactly. No, exactly. I feel like people need to learn that, you know, like, if you want to achieve your goals, or in order to achieve your goals, you need to focus, you need to discipline yourself, you need to think, you know what, I'm gonna literally suffer by, you know, like you're saying, like, you know, you need to pay 500, you need to pay £100. And sometimes you can't afford it. But, you know, you're going to have to work them extra hours. Yeah. If you want to achieve that, you're going to have to work them extra hours, baby girl. Like, no one's going to do it for you. Yeah, so I feel like you definitely need to have that energy.
No one is going to come save you.
Apart from yourself.
Unless you've got rich daddy, rich mommy, no one's going to save you. You got to fucking put the work in to make sure that your bills are paid. Make sure your music video projects are paid. Make sure your producer is paid. It's you. You have to make that whole shit work. If you don't, then you just start there stuck.
Yeah, and then you're going to end up regretting.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, oh, I wish I did this when I was 15, 25. Yeah, definitely. What do you think about that, Liv? Like, what would you like advise, like, younger boys that, you know, are talented, even music, drama, whatever it is they want to do? Like, what would you advise for them? What's your advice?
I'd say go blind, like Stevie Wonder. Like,
I'm dead.
As soon as you, I know, seriously. As soon as you see other people, that's where the problem starts.
Don't look at other people, because jealousy is the cousin of this self-destruction. If you're jealous of other people, then you're focusing on other people.
Not yourself.
What's it called? Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners.
Others, yeah. Oh, vibes. That's lit. I hear you.
It's a swimming pool analogy.
That makes sense, though. That makes so much sense. Makes so much sense, honestly.
I don't believe in losers. I don't believe in looking at other people. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna admire them, but the thing is, you're in your own lane. There's whatever they're doing, you're not doing it. You're doing you.
You're doing you. That's so true.
Do you. Don't compare. Just keep going.
Compare yourself. Like, you know, like we say, the biggest competition is yourself. Yeah. Like, the only person you're competing is yourself.
Yeah.
So who inspires you? Like, who inspires you in, like, the music industry to, you know?
I'm gonna say Janae Aiko.
I kind of get that vibes from you as well. Yeah, I hear
I'm gonna say Ty Dolla $ign.
I love that. He's lit. I'm not gonna lie. He's lit. Like, every single song he's in, oh my god, his part is my favorite. His part, he's very lit.
Who else inspires me? Money artists. I inspire me because who's going hard as me?
Yourself.
Just me.
Nobody.
Nobody.
So I admire my artistic prowess.
I think you're very talented. I'm not gonna
100%. I fuck with it hard.
Me too. Period.
But I say it like, I'm gonna say Janae Aiko, Ty Dolla $ign, Usher. Oh, that's not it then. Usher, T-Pain, Chris Brown, Drake, Michael Jackson.
So would you say you're more of like an old school person?
Oh no, cause like I can jump on like a.
So it's just like any vibe. Okay. Oh, hey, yo. Okay. Hey.
You know, I feel like I can jump on any track and make
track.
It. Like, put me on a dance hall, put me on a reggaeton, put me on an R&B.
You can just switch up real quick.
If you want me to be Adele, okay, I'll get you Adele.
She's got two different sides. I love that. That's different. That's really
I'm
different.
Versatile.
I love that.
So top, bottom, side to side.
Who inspires you, Liv? It's because you're an artist as well. Who inspires you?
To be honest, at this moment, I can't think about who inspires me. Only because I'll explain why. It's because it's hard to think when you've had loads of chocolate.
I'm so confused.
Sugar Rush, you know, it's a
Guys, yeah. I hate
Sugar
it.
Rush. Oh.
Yeah.
It's super difficult, but like talking seriously, who inspires me? To be honest, yeah, because I don't know any of my inspirations. I think I inspire me. I mean,
good,
I feel like these people have shown me pictures of what I could be, but I inspire me. 100%, I inspire me. Do you know what I mean? Because to be honest, we know, you know, how the Michael Jackson story ended.
Yeah, guys.
He didn't touch no kids, by the way.
And that's true.
Hey, pretty baby.
Oh,
Tell me, baby.
You never
Let's go.
ever know
I got you, sweet.
Hey.
loveliness.
I like the way you're.
Roll your talk, your dress.
Just kiss me, baby.
Miles around.
Ba-da-ba-dee.
Car in your break it down. Kiss me, baby, and tell me twice.
get it. Ooh, guys, come and get it
You're
low.
the one for me. The way you're making me feel.
The way you make me feel,
You're really turning me.
You.
turning me on.
Why do you have to I'm sorry, guys. I'm useless. I can't sing. So.
Freestyle.
Woo. Yeah.
Too much chocolate.
You guys, you're lucky that you're getting a freestyle from these two, because guys. So make sure you check them out on Instagram. That's really
OMG, it's OGC.
That's good.
That's my.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
Young Live.
But yeah, like just to like sort of kind of get it all together.
Conclusion.
Get it all together. Get it all together. You know what I'm saying? What, like, how do you see 2021 going for you?
Ooh. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna be releasing music every month with visuals because people listen with their eyes. I'm hoping that live performances will happen again because that's how I thrive. I'm hoping that I can get a paid gig because I've been doing a lot of shit for free lately, so far. And I feel like the type of skill that I have in terms of this shit, I deserve to get paid.
Do you feel like
100.
Do you feel like when you become a music as an artist, music artist, you have to kind of do a lot, especially when you're new to it. You have to do a lot of things for free. Yeah, like you're saying, like. Yeah. So is it like you're not always gonna get paid on certain things, but you kind of have to do things for free? Yeah, like for a start, I guess. How did you find that? Because sometimes I'm sure you work hard, like making a track, and the fact that you have to kind of do it for free. How was that for you?
At this point in my life, right, the only people that I associate with are people that I believe are talented, on a level with me or above me. I'm not fucking with nobody that's below. Okay. I'm not saying people are below me, but in terms of skill wise, in terms of music wise, if you're on a track and you're doing like it's just got let's stop it. Oh, don't and you and then you want me to get on the track going about
that's too different.
No, please go to my assistant thecareers@gmail.com.
And that's a period.
Like I'm not doing. If you want me in the studio, pay me 100 quid.
Okay, I hear you. If
you're gonna come at me with fucking music that you don't even have out, and you're trying to ask me to be a top liner, like nah, I'm not doing it anymore. I used to be like everybody. Nah, I'm only fucking with people that are as talented as me or more talented than me. I'm trying to elevate. I'm not trying to be like
downgrade and just settle for less.
This free shit for everybody.
Elevate.
Elevated. That's a track.
I love it. Love it.
I'm trying to align with people that are doing it, because I'm doing it. I put 100% into this. I wake up and I think, what am I gonna do next with this music? Okay. I don't wake up thinking, I'm gonna fuck around with some guy. No.
Yeah, I hear you. But do you feel like at the start, like in order for you to kind of like become someone, you always have to, like at the bottom, you always have to start from somewhere, like doing things for free. I feel like sometimes people, when they start something, they expect a lot. They expect like to be paid in this day, but it's like you need to realize when you start from the bottom, like it could be anything really. It could be music, dance, etc. You're not gonna be paid. No. You need to advertise yourself. You need to show like why you. Out of all these people, why you? If that makes sense. I feel like, is that how you kind of showed your difference? The fact that you're different in your own way. Yeah. Because is that how? That's your character. In order for people to kind of like, okay, like she's different. Because I feel like when I go on your Instagram, I feel like, you know what? you're a different artist. Like, you know, you got a different vibes to yourself, and you know, and the videos that you're doing as well is kind of promoting you. So I feel like, is this something that you kind of had to learn, the fact that you need to be different in order for people to kind of notice you?
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't fake confidence. You can always spot from a mile away someone that's faking it.
Definitely.
You can always spot that a mile away. And I feel like I've got a good way of discerning whether someone's fronting or not. And I'm not trying to front, I'm trying to be.
Amen.
I'm trying to be. So when I post anything on my Instagram, that's me 100%. There's no one telling me to do that. That's me doing it. The whole pole thing, like, I used to pole dance and like all that stuff, but it's like, that's part of me. I like being sexy. I love
you. Very are sexy. Yeah.
Thank you. I like being sexy. I like putting wigs on. I like dressing up. That's me. And it's taken me a long time to really realize that, because I've always been lost in the sauce of a relationship.
You lose yourself.
What's he gonna eat today? Oh my god, I should cook for him. Nah, what am I gonna eat today?
Amen,
What
girls.
am I gonna do today? How am I
Focus
gonna?
on
What time
yourself.
am I going to bed? Oh, okay. What am I doing today? What am I doing?
Yeah. How are you?
How am I?
How's
Oh my
everything
God.
going for
What's
you?
he doing?
Cook for yourself.
Amen,
Yeah.
guys, because no one else will.
No,
Unless
definitely.
if you do cook for others, they'll be expecting something. Whereas if you cook for yourself,
You just fed yourself. You nourished
Amen.
yourself. No need for the expectations.
I hear you. And you also feel like there's a lot of competition, because nowadays you feel like the whole music industry is unfair, because I hear that you're very talented and you both work so hard, and like do you feel like sometimes when you watch, you know, like Instagram, you see people that are making it but they're not even like talented like that, they're not talented the way you are.
I
Do you
mean,
feel like it's unfair, because it's like, how are they getting so much views and you're not getting that in views? Because it's like you have, like, you know, the voice, and so do you, but other people,
Thank you.
so other people could either, you know, like girls, for example, they could show their breasts and, you know, their arse and chat shit, and everyone's gonna give them views.
Well, the thing is with them kind of people, you got the titties, you got the ass, you got the views, but the thing is, your personality is as dry as stale bread.
I'm dead.
And like that doesn't speak longevity to me.
I hate
because that's all it is. Okay, like there's a lot of girls with titties and ass. There's a lot of girls with a nice face, all of that, nice back, whatever. But the thing is, if you don't have any longevity, that's all it is then.
That's true.
And that's why I'm not in
I love
competition
that.
with nobody. I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm in
love
my
that.
own lane. I'm not comparing myself to nobody.
other people.
Because
I
I
love
know
that.
I know what I have. I know
No, you're talented
that
and
I
you
can
know
go
yourself.
far with this. I'm not making. No one's writing for me. No one's singing for me. I make
And
my
you're
own
not showing your skin in order to, you know,
shit.
to
No,
become
I mean,
famous.
You can be sex.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
don't be showing your pussy on the OnlyFans.
No, I feel like certain girls nowadays.
Maybe.
Like, yeah. I feel like I used to watch like Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
which one you watch?
I watch all of them. Yeah, I watch all of them. And like the reason why I'm comparing that to them is because, for
I'm
example,
Joe
Cardi
Budden.
B. Cardi B. It's funny. Yeah, like Cardi B was obviously on Love and Hip Hop, you
Yeah,
know,
she was.
and she wasn't really an artist. Do you know what I mean?
She was
And
a
then,
personality.
It's a personality, and it's like her personality got her far, and
Yes.
now like she's like really big, and I'm sure she earns a lot of money.
Yeah, she's married
Do you
to
feel like
Offset.
that's
She has a
unfair though for people like her? Whereas there's other people that's working so hard. They're in the studio every single day. They're writing lyrics for themselves. Do you feel like it's just a bit horrible, the fact that, you know, she got more, you know, attention because of like she was a stripper? Her personality is loud, whereas someone else that's not really a stripper, that's just a normal girl. No, it doesn't really show her body and stuff. But she's not getting views. But Cardi B's
I don't
getting
really
views.
think I agree with why she's doing it, because it's the thing is, as long as you get people looking at you, as long as you get people listening to you, as long as you get people agreeing with you, that's all you really need to make it in this shit. And she's found like a little blueprint to work for her. So I will never shit on her for doing that, because I've been watching her since her Instagram.
And I
days.
love her. I love her. I feel like with Cardi B, you can't hate her because I feel like she came from the bottom.
Yeah.
And you watch it on Love and Hip Hop. Ouch, that really hurt. You watch it on Love and Hip Hop. That, you know what? She's just and the things I love about Cardi B was she was natural. She did everything like she was just herself. She didn't try too hard. She was just her. And I feel like that's what got her
She's smart.
there.
She's
You know what I
smart
mean?
about
It was her personality. That's what got her there, and the people loved her for real who she was. Whereas other people had to kind of fake it or sleep with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like most of like the whole American producers, I feel like most of the producers either sleep with all these girls in order for, you know, these girls to kind of have like a label or like, you know, to make it or to get a video. Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure in like nowadays to become like famous and stuff, to get their attention? You have to either do certain things that you don't want to do. Like, have you been in that situation where you feel like you've been used
Well, not yet. I'm probably expecting that to come at some point.
Soon, definitely.
But the thing is, this is who I am. If you want me to be sexy, I'll be sexy.
Love it.
Everybody. If you want me to be conservative, okay, I got you. I'm Filipino. But like, it's not really a big deal to me. Like, okay, I'm down for it.
Okay.
I'm down for whatever me.
What about you, Liv? Like, do you feel like there's a lot of competition? Because you've been doing music for years as well. Do you feel like sometimes you get annoyed and think, how did this person make it within like a week? Like, you know, like, is it 6ix9ine? Is that his name? 6ix9ine?
Yeah, 6ix9ine.
Like, his music
it's
is
a position.
shit. I'm not gonna lie.
His name is a sexual position, so
Yeah, his name
he's not worth talking about.
I'm dead.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do
his
you know what I mean?
music's
It's
shit,
a bit
but
mad. It's a bit
his
mad.
music's really
It's a bit
shit,
mad.
but he gets a lot of views. He gets a lot of
He
views.
does, but you need to understand these views are not controlled always by just, you know, people viewing. They're also controlled by people doing things to those numbers. Do you know what I mean? So
What do you mean by that?
it's like, don't ever be jealous because there's literally no point. There's no point. You know what I mean? And I think okay, I don't think everyone gets to the place of security. Do you know what I mean? Internally. Because internal security is something that you're the only person who knows has it. So no one can even prove you have it. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't even prove you have it. So it's very hard to be like, yeah, that person's secure and that person's insecure. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. Nah, like...
Do you feel like you have to be, like, you do extra shit in order for people to pay attention? Like, for example, we're talking about 6ix9ine. Like, he does the most. He chats shit. You know, he talks about the blocks and stuff like that. And people love it because they want to watch him and see. And the whole, his hair is different. It's a rainbow. You know what I'm saying? He's different. Do you feel like nowadays you have to move mad? You have to kind of act up to get that clout that you need?
I feel like, yeah, there's a certain level.
And it's sad, do you know what I mean? That the fact that, you know, you don't want to do certain things, but you have to do it because that's the only way you're going to get attention from people. That's the only way people are going to realize, oh, you do music by either showing your body or doing crazy things like 6ix9ine. Do you know what I mean? Do you feel like you have to do that?
Never that. Like, I don't have to do 69 before, you know, doing any track. You know what I mean? Like,
we're talking about music. 6ix9ine. I think that's his name, right? 6ix9ine. I'm bad at pronunciation.
It is 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine. No, I'm just saying. I don't have to do a 69. Do you know what I mean? It's a joke. But do you know what I mean? Like, no, to be fair, yeah, it's like if you think is what you want to do, please don't lie to yourself. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop lying to yourself.
What about you? Or would you see? Like, do you feel like as a girl, obviously nowadays, most girls that are like artists are seen very sexual, like, you know, very sexy, you know, like the bums out, the breasts are out, they're talking about pussy, vagina, pussy tight, all of that. Do you feel like you have to kind of in your lyrics, you have to mention the whole sexy vibes of how you're gonna fuck a guy in order for people to pay attention? Because I feel like sex is kind of the trend now. Yeah,
I mean, sex appeal will always sell. Like, that's facts. Do I feel like I need to do it to get some clout? No, because this is just what I come out with. Because I love talking my shit. I love being sexy. I just love being flirty. I love that shit. Like,
love it. So what type of music do you produce, and like what type of music, what type of lyrics when you like write your lyrics?
I like saying things like nah, and this bye bye, I'm a dip. See, I'm a vibe you won't find nowhere else. I like the shit classy, nasty. Spit on this coochie before you blow out my backseat. You know, I love saying things like that. Because then you'll So I love saying things like that.
Hey, reel it up.
Reel it up, bro.
Yo, that's fucking hard.
You know, produced by DJ Banks.
I love that.
I just love talking my shit. I love it.
What is your shit?
My shit is like R&B, love songs, you know, sexy. I just love talking sexy things.
I love it because that's kind of your personality as well.
Yeah, I love being sexy.
I love that. You know, and you are, like I said. What about you, Liv?
Musically, I just think like I don't think too hard.
You just go with the vibe.
Yeah, like depending on the smooth. Depending on the smooth, you know what I'm saying? Read the room.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Are you from Manchester? Who?
Me? Yeah.
Are you from Manchester?
it's a hard question to ask a ethnic
Did you live like
person.
in a different city? Did you grow up in Manchester?
No, I grew up. So I'm from Philippines.
Okay.
But I grew. I went to Wales, grew up there a little bit, and then I moved to Leeds.
Oh wow, so you've...
And then from Leeds, I was in Philippines 6 months at a time, every single month, every single year. And then I stayed, and then I graduated high school, and then I went college, and then I went uni in Mani.
Okay, so you know with the obviously you're from the Philippines.
Yeah.
How was it like living there, and like did you do music there as well? And how was it like for people to kind of like take you serious? And you know, in the sense where you're back home, people don't really care about music. They care about you need to be
money.
a doctor. You know, when you go to
Are
England,
you a nurse? Your mom's a nurse.
You know, when you go to England, you need to be a doctor, a lawyer, and stuff. So
How
how
much
is it
money you
like?
make?
How's it like for your family to to
Shout out to the NHS.
Amen. Clap.
Without NHS, my mom wouldn't have a job.
Yeah. So how was it like just living there and also trying to figure out like you want to do music instead of be a nurse or be a doctor?
When I'm there, it just feels like I'm being paraded for being someone that's from the UK, and it's like I'm not Filipino enough, but I'm not British enough.
Oh, so you just feel weird, like...
Yeah, I feel weird, like, and they're like, oh, do you speak Tagalog? I'm like, oh, naman sa Tagalog ako, ano ka ba? You know.
Period.
But then I'm not as fluent as other people.
Other people, I hear you.
But thing is,
that's not your fault. Yeah.
It's not my fault, but I'm still Filipino. But then I come there and they want to talk to me in English. I come there and it's like, oh, what do you do? I'm a singer. Oh, that's nice. Do you want to do karaoke? I'm like, no, I actually want to do this for real. And they're like, oh, you're a really good singer. Oh, thank you. But then it's like, is that it?
Do you feel like there's a lot of opportunity like back home, like where you're from, like with the whole music?
If I was willing to go on TV and be like, hi guys, welcome to the television channel, guys, or ma. If I was willing to be like that, yes. But I'm not. I like being who I am. So in terms of demographic, no, I don't think that's my demographic.
Okay.
But in terms of support, if I went on Britain's Got Talent right now and be like, yo, I'm from the Philippines.
Or the Philippines.
They'll be like, yeah, this is Filipino, Michelle Carrasco. But no, I'm trying to be OGC. Please listen to my art. Listen to my art and then see who I am.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? But like, am I British or am I Filipino? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm an earthling, me.
I love it. That's energy.
I'm
That's
an
actually
earthling.
energy.
Like with you, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're British or do you feel like you're Zim?
I don't know, because it feels like because I'm Indian as well.
Are you
so
Indian?
yeah, I'm
Well,
half Indian. So
Indian,
it feels like in me, I'm very like Zim and South because I grew up in South Africa actually, like in Soweto. Like every year would go to Zim.
Culture.
But then at the same time, when I live in the UK, I do feel like because I can't really speak my fluent language properly.
What's
These
your
people
fluent language?
like Zulu and Ndebele. So it's like when I speak to people that are fluent, they're just like, oh, yeah, they'll just laugh at me and be like, can you say this? And it makes me, like, it hurts me, because I'm just like, like I can't really figure myself out because I feel like I don't fit in any way. Like I don't fit in the Indian society. I don't fit in the Ndebele society because it's like, Ndebele's always look at me and be like, but you're half Indian, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a Khaled, you can't speak our language. I'm thinking, Unjaning, like, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, laugh, man, alright, and then, do you know what I'm saying? So it's annoying because I feel like I'm in the middle. It's like, I don't know who I am, but I'm just, like you said, I'm just me at the end of the day. But it's like, I'll never forget where I come from, and that's Africa, and I love Africa so much. So it's like, it's annoying when you see other people and they think just because you're in Britain, they don't you're not really cultured enough, or like you're not from your country. So I know where I'm from, and I love the black community, and I'm African. So yeah, I grew up there. Just because I'm in the UK doesn't mean like I think I'm better than everyone else. No, I know where I come from, but it's like this is the life I'm living. It's the UK life.
I mean, that's some bullshit though. And
what you mean?
That's something. No, I'm saying not with you. Not
okay.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm saying people from Africa thinking that they're less.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, and that's something they need to address.
They definitely do, because it's like it makes me feel uncomfortable.
It's not Europeans. Like I'm saying, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, obviously there's been differences, but if it's if it's affecting you, you need to find out how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Not always blame other people.
Like,
because you know what I'm saying, because guess what, that's the victim mentality you're constantly being, you know what I'm saying, And guess what? The person who is causing this shit will make sure that they play on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. No,
Exactly.
I hear you. That's actually so true. So it is hard. I hear where you come from because it's like we grew up in the UK, if that makes sense. But at the same time, the good thing about us, we never forget where we come from. Do you know what I mean? Like you still you can still speak it and you're still trying because it's hard in the UK because you don't have a lot of Philippine friends or South African or Zim friends. You know you chill with different people from different different backgrounds. So
Which
it's
is
like
amazing.
Which is amazing because you get to know like what you eat, what's your language, the same as you. So it's like people from back home need to understand like, you know, it's not our fault that we grew up in the UK, that we speak English and we don't speak our languages every single day. We don't eat our food every day because when you go back home, they just think like, oh, this one thinks she's better than us. And I'm like, hello, I'm the same as you.
I don't think I'm better.
I don't.
I just feel different. That's all.
I'm just
sorry.
different and it's not my fault. It's a you problem because when I come there, I try and make myself feel like, you know what, I'm still you. Do you know when I go back to Africa, I always kind of dress like them.
Yeah.
I don't like
I'm not wearing my
We've been trying to wear our old clothes.
Yeah, I'll be looking African with the braids and shit. Like when I go back home, I wear so basic. Do you know what I mean? Like
I don't put makeup on.
Yeah, I try and fit in because I think I don't want anyone to be like, oh, she's different, and I don't want to look girly. Like, what's this?
You guys just revealed the madness.
No, honestly, like so I feel like I don't get it.
They can't afford makeup. What the fuck?
I'm dead. Yeah, but you try and make yourself feel, you know, like you're the same as them because you don't want to make them feel bad. Like I never want to make my friends or family feel like, oh, this she's from the UK, she got that opportunity I didn't. No, I always try and blend in, but it doesn't work because they think, oh, but I can still see you're different because you speak another language
Or
and
you're
you're and it's like that's how they think. They're like, this is how you speak English. And yeah, man. So it's like it's not our fault, guys. Like let's be, man. We're from the UK.
I
It
think
is what
that's
it
a
is.
whole new demographic of like if there's like a sociology subject on like people that grew up in England from a different culture, it's a whole
different
subject because
definitely
like yes, I'm Filipino. Yes, you are from Zimbabwe, but you're Indian.
Yeah.
Yes, you're South African, but like it's like
but you grew up in Wales.
it's like a whole.
And I'm sexy.
There you go. Yeah. Yes.
But
Nobody
like,
had to tell me that.
It's different kind of like perspective. Because like I'm not Filipino enough. I'm not British enough.
It is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're in the middle. You're just confused, like
in the middle.
It's because there's a lot of tribalism going on.
It
It's
is,
like
that's
everyone
so true.
everyone supports a football team and it's their town is mad.
oh my goodness, trust me, that's actually so true.
I mean, but it's fair enough. Like obviously support what you love, do what you love, but let's not make what we love separate us.
Yeah, amen. Like stop judging other people. You don't know them. Like let's talk about judging people. Like how do you feel about people like judging other people? Because I feel like I don't understand that, the fact that someone that doesn't even know who you are, like doesn't even know like OGC, they don't know you and they can come up to you and tell you the bad things that you've done and it's like, you don't even know me. Like, how do you feel? Have you ever had people that literally just think you're like, just judge you so quick and you just think to yourself, if only you knew what I've been through, like you would literally understand, like this is the reason why I act like this. Do you feel like...
I've never had no one go to me like, why you like this? Because I'll fight them, do you know what I mean?
Amen.
But like... if they are thinking that way, that's your problem, bro. Like, I've been through what I've been through and I'm dealing with it. I'm looking at therapy videos online every day.
Okay.
I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to be kind to people. So whatever you have a problem with me about, that's your
That's
problem.
on your side. Amen.
That's
What
your
about you, Lil?
problem.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like when people bring negative energy, what I do is watch them. Literally just watch them because me can't deal with it.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
How do you deal with it?
Yeah, me. That's a good question. Whoa, I feel like, you know what? I used to be you know, like when people used to say something, I hear something about Selma. Like obviously, where I live in Liverpool is a small city, so it's like you hear, for some reason, you will hear your name. And it used to hurt me because I think you don't even know the shit I go through for you to just quickly judge me or hear something that you don't even know the real story. Because, you know, people are so quick to judge and people, if they hear one thing, they twist it. And the next minute, you know, that whole Chinese whisper, it's like, if I said hi, at the end of the day, it's going to be bye. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was horrible at first.
I like that.
Yeah, it was horrible at first. So I think, mate, you don't even know me. Like, you really don't know me. But I got used to it. That not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone's going to like Selma. Not everyone's going to like the things I do. But as long as I know who I am, am, and as long as I'm kind to people, that's what matters. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my purpose in life. As long as I'm kind to people and I know who I am, then I don't give two fucks about all you motherfuckers. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about what Jessica, Amy says about me, because y'all don't know me. You really don't know me.
We love you.
Amen. Yeah, your motherfuckers ain't shit.
We still love you though.
But yeah, I ain't gonna hate.
Affect our confidence.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Just because you hate me don't mean I'm gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm gonna love me, and I'm gonna love you too. Because good people from a distance, the fuck.
Toxic.
Because I'm gonna beating your ass.
Because there's a pandemic.
Exactly. You're lucky there's a pandemic, because I'll be beating your ass.
Like I'm coming from a background of like aggressiveness, you know, and like I'm really trying to tap into like not being so aggressive, because fighting is not a good thing.
Amen.
And I'm not saying I fight people. I mean, I can get rowdy with you. I'm from Leeds, innit? But throwing hands.
You know what that leads to?
Yeah.
Throwing hands, I can't do it because I like myself.
Yeah,
I like myself.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I feel like I would only fight if someone ever hits me. I'm not a type to look for trouble. I would never go out my way to hit someone. That's not really me. I hate drama in the first place. But if you ever touch me, that's the end. I'm just saying, if someone ever tried me, yeah, let a nigga try me. I'ma get his whole motherfucking family. Whoop, and I ain't playing with nobody. Whoa, fuck around and I'ma catch a body. And that's on period. That's on period. And that's on period, guys. So never try us.
Don't try us. We'll beat you up.
We will beat you up, but we're kind. That's the thing with kind people.
We're kind.
I feel like I just feel like we're very kind, but then once you just give it, like once you just hit that spot, you're done. We're very patient, but once you touch us, definitely you're getting killed.
Don't do it.
But other than that,
don't do
it, guys.
Don't do it.
Please
don't look like I'm a dickhead.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever was in and we all go through.
Hey.
Jizzy got the money and Jizzy gon' killin'. This my brothers ain't even gotta say. This my brothers dinner. I'm from Canada.
I feel like it was
freestyle. Pull up.
We're gonna make
I might be too strong on and confident.
Hey, OG, what advice would you give to like younger girls like that are and like becoming artists, they want to sing, they want to rap? What advice would you give them if, you know, from experience, yeah?
From experience. If you're in a relationship with a boy, don't stay in that shit for too long, because that boy doesn't know where to lead you. Okay?
That's true.
The only way that you're gonna get to where you're gonna be at is if you pursue your goals and not focus on a man, on a boy, because you're probably not fucking with a man at your age. Okay? Don't focus on boys, focus on your bag.
Amen.
Focus on your bag. Okay?
Amen.
Because that's the only way you're gonna get anywhere.
Okay, and what about you, Liv? Like, what's your advice to give to young guys that are trying to rap, sing?
Yeah, just do your thing. Believe in yourself. Don't think too hard about other people's opinions, because they're theirs for a reason. That's it.
That's some period. Anybody gonna ask me?
What about you? What go on?
Obviously, I'm not an artist like you guys. I'm not talented like you guys.
What are you trying to be? What are you trying to do?
You know the vibes. I'm trying to be the vibes. My advice to I guess upcoming artists and stuff, I think be yourself. Like I've seen from these guys that they're actually that's you. You're different in your own way, and you're different in your own way. And I think my advice to people is like trust the process. It's gonna take time. Don't always think like, you know, like it's gonna be like this. Like you're gonna become a bigger person. You're gonna become a bigger artist in 2 days. It's gonna take time. There's a lot of promoting. There's a lot of, you know, sacrificing with money wise. You know, you're gonna be doing 9 to 5, but at the same time you're gonna be trying to do your, you know, your dream. That's what I'm saying. Like your 9 to 5 is kind of like plan B to get to plan A. So never lose yourself. And be yourself. Chatting shit.
But yeah, like, that was all about the vibe podcast.
All about the vibe. So we're gonna close it off. Usually we like to do a game or freestyle, but we've got talented people out here. We're gonna do a freestyle. Can we get an A to the man?
Amen.
And OGC's gonna do a bit of beatboxing. So hear us out. Let's do this. Hey.
And someone's gonna rap.
Liv's gonna rap.
Someone's gonna rap. Someone's gonna rap.
Let me
go in. Hey, what'd you have for breakfast?
Wait.
What'd you have for breakfast? She's still off breakfast. She hasn't got no breakfast.
OG, start again. I have to put it. Ooh. Check.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Let me feel the beat. 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 It's all about the vibes.
All about the vibes. All about the tribes.
Get it,
All about
live.
the vibes.
Get it, live. It's all about the. Hey,
All about the vibes.
hey. I said it's all about the vibes. Whoa. I said it's all about the vibes. I said it's all about the vibes and Summer's in the building, Young Liv in the building, OGC killing it, looking so swag, that's the mo-oh. Nobody's on our level, are you a rebel? I'm chatting so much shit, but that's the vibe. Cause it's all about the vibes.
All about the vibes.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go check OGC, tell us your
OMG,
Instagram, your
OGC.
YouTube. Tell us everything.
OMG, it's OGC. OMG, it's OGC. Instagram, Twitter, all of that.
And that's on period.
Yeah, and she's got a new tune called
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Wave,
yeah. We on
featuring
Wave.
some guy.
Cool.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can we get a little bit of the lyrics? Come on, let's go. Are you the devil?
Hey, can't get on my level. Hey, I'm kinda heartless, I'm a savage. I'm looking for marriage. You know, it's your mom's house.
Guys, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you catch us on our next episode. And it's all about the vibes. Yes, guys. Yeah, check. Yeah, yeah, chilling with OGC, you know the vibes. Hey,